Hi everyone. Today I want to talk to you about something that is really near and dear to my heart, and I think it's something that most of us struggle with, which is the concept of really letting go. And so I know that most of us have days, have moments, have years of struggling with this idea of what's the right thing to do in my life? How do I get it right? How do I try to control every situation so that it works out and really matches my notion of what I should be doing in the world? It can be crazy making. And there was a moment in my life where it really was crazy making. I was literally driving myself insane, feeling like I had to find the absolute right path. I realized at some point that what was driving all this was the notion that I really had control, which I now know is a complete illusion. This idea that we really are somehow in full control of the things that are happening in our lives, in the universe, to the people around us, is really false. The thing that taught me the biggest lesson was when my mom got sick for the third time with her third cancer. I remember the moment when I heard, and I really knew this time it was it. Something in me just knew. And I was in a hotel room, one of the many that I would be in during my long career of traveling and sitting in rooms where I was just about to be with a bunch of strangers. And it was the night before, and I was about to present, and I was in complete tears, screaming at the top of my lungs, "I'm not ready. Please don't take her from me." And I remember that moment feeling like, how am I supposed to pick up? How am I supposed to do this? How am I supposed to live my life, let alone get up and speak in front of strangers tomorrow? How is it that I can possibly move through what will be the biggest tragedy of my life? And what happened over the next few months was no short of a miracle. Somehow, the universe provided me with the strength that I needed to be with my mom every single day of her life from then on. I literally didn't leave her side. I took care of her until her final breath on this earth. And I'm still here to tell about it. It was the biggest lesson I ever had in letting go of control, in fully surrendering, in completely trusting and having faith that I would be able to move on. So last Monday, when I was sitting there and thinking, gosh, what's right? What should I be doing? How do I build my business to even greater heights? How do I connect with the people that I want to connect with? How do I bring love into my life? I stopped and I remembered, I'm not in control. I learned this lesson. I have to have faith. There's a quote that I have on my wall now that says, when you find yourself on the edge of everything that you know, believe one of two things will happen. Either a ledge will emerge for you to stand, or you will be taught to fly. So if you're interested in learning how to fly through those uncertain times, please join me for my women's retreat, March 8th through 10th, 2013. Details will follow. Thank you.